Welcome back to Level Up Health. In this video, we're going over the top 15 anti-inflammatory foods to help prevent and reverse chronic inflammation in the body. As an added bonus, these foods also help with weight loss. Let's get started. Number 1. Blueberries. A study in the journal Antioxidants showed that eating berries could significantly reduce inflammation. So why is this exactly? Well, berries contain a class of antioxidants called flavonoids, but it's the anthocyanins specifically that contribute to their anti-inflammatory effects by effectively turning off inflammatory and immune genes. And when it comes to anthocyanins, blueberries are king. On top of that, blueberries are rich in vitamin C and another polyphenol called resveratrol, which have both been found to promote anti-inflammatory responses through decreasing inflammatory free radicals. Number 2. Ginger. Researchers attribute ginger's health benefits to gingerols, compounds that are antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and anti-disease. According to numerous studies, these compounds block several genes and enzymes in the body that promote inflammation. When University of Arizona researchers gave rats with experimental rheumatoid arthritis a crude ginger extract, which included the essential oils and other compounds found only in the root itself, it was able to inhibit joint swelling and inflammation. Fresh ginger is richest in gingerol, so grate up the root, throw it in a mesh bag, steep, and sip on ginger tea. Number 3. Green tea. Say hello to your secret weight loss tool, green tea, a humble drink that's been cherished as a health miracle for centuries. These benefits stem from catechin, the group of antioxidants concentrated in the leaves of tea plants. And the most powerful of all catechins, a compound called epigallocatechin gellate, or EGCG, is found almost exclusively in green tea. These anti-inflammatory properties have also been implicated in preventing the development and growth of skin tumors. Number 4. Wild salmon. When it comes to fats, there's one variety you definitely don't want to eat less of: omega-3s. These healthy fats are famous for their anti-inflammatory properties, and fatty fish are one of the best sources of this class of polyunsaturated fats. Wild salmon provides you both EPA and DHA, and unlike plant omega-3s, these two fatty acids are already in active form, meaning they'll more efficiently attack excess inflammation through the increase in adiponectin, a hormone that enhances your muscles' ability to use carbs for energy, boosts metabolism, and burns fat, which ultimately decreases inflammation markers. Number 5. Turmeric. You can thank curcumin for turmeric's beautifully bright yellow-orange color, but that's not all it's good for. This active compound has been found to contain potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. A study in Advances in Experimental Medicine and Biology shows curcumin directly inhibits the activation of inflammatory pathways through shutting off production of two pro-inflammatory enzymes, COX2 and 5-LOX. For this reason, curcumin has been implicated in a range of beneficial health effects, from preventing cognitive decline, liver damage, and heart disease, while also easing joint inflammation and pain associated with arthritis. Number 6. Beets. Besides being a source of many phytochemicals, including ascorbic acid, carotenoids, and flavonoids, beets are a unique source of betalain pigments, which have been found to display potent antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and chemopreventative activity. One of these pigments, betaine, is a nutrient that not only fights inflammation, but also is known to rev your metabolism, which positively influences the mechanism for insulin resistance, boosts your mood, and shuts down genes that encourage fat to hang around. A study in the Journal of Human Hypertension has associated eating beets and beetroot juice with lower levels of inflammatory markers, including CRP, as well as interleukin-6 and tumor necrosis factor, which are released by harmful belly fat, as well as a decrease in risk of plaque buildup, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. Number 7. Broccoli. This anti-inflammatory benefit could be linked to the sprout's glucosinolate content. These compounds help prevent unwanted inflammation when they're converted to I3C, a compound that researchers have found to decrease the production of pro-inflammatory mediators on a genetic level. It's also high in vitamin K, a vitamin found in many cruciferous and leafy green veggies, which can help regulate inflammatory responses in the body. Number 8. Extra virgin olive oil. With extra virgin olive oil, you can add fighting inflammation to the list of benefits, right next to reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease and dialing up weight loss. While researchers initially believed that many benefits were conferred by the presence of healthy monosaturated fats, they also found that other oils with MUFAs, particularly oleic acid, did not exhibit the same health benefits. Researchers have now found the key component is oleicanethol. This compound, found only in extra virgin olive oil, as these are unrefined and contain more phenolic compounds, has a significant impact on inflammation and helps reduce joint cartilage damage, working similarly to ibuprofen in that it prevents the production of pro-inflammatory COX-1 and COX-2 enzymes. Number 9. Chia seeds. With 9 grams of healthy fats, including inflammation-quelling ALA omega-3s, alongside a whopping 11 grams of fiber and 4 grams of protein per ounce, chia seeds can stabilize blood sugar, boost weight loss, suppress appetite, and can even help your body hydrate throughout the day. Put them all together and you have an inflammation-fighting superfood. Plus, the Harvard School of Public Health suggests chia seeds can decrease spikes in blood sugar in a dose-dependent manner. Post-eating blood sugar spikes have been implicated in causing increases in inflammation due to the overproduction of inflammatory free radicals called reactive oxygen species. Number 10. Pineapple. Pineapple contains bromolan, the enzyme which acts as a meat tenderizer as well as a powerful anti-inflammatory. What researchers have noted is that many anti-inflammatory foods act not necessarily by reducing inflammation directly, but by alleviating symptoms that can eventually cause inflammation. Bromolan has been found to be beneficial in reducing asthmatic symptoms through decreasing the spread of pro-inflammatory metabolites and relieving post-exercise inflammation by helping to repair and resolve muscle soreness through its significant levels of potassium. While all parts of the pineapple contain this magical compound, most of the bromolan in pineapple is in the stem. Because the stem is a little on the tough side, you can blend or juice the core with the sweeter flesh to reap the bloat-beating benefits. Number 11. Spinach. Spinach attacks inflammation from all sides. It's rich in carotenoids and vitamin C, E, and K, all of which have been found to protect the body from pro-inflammatory cytokines. A form of vitamin E called alpha-tocopherol was found to decrease inflammation in patients with coronary artery disease in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study. And in a separate study in the Canadian Journal of Surgery, vitamin E administration was found to reverse levels of the same inflammatory adipokine compounds released by belly fat, which are tumor necrosis factor A and interleukin 6. Number 12. Garlic. There's now science to back up the smelly, cold-busting benefits of garlic. Researchers hypothesize garlic's cold-fighting power comes from the compound allicin, which blocks enzymes that play a role in bacterial and viral infections. According to a 2015 study, garlic's organosulfur compounds boasted cardiovascular protective, anti-cancer, and anti-inflammatory benefits. Taking an aged garlic supplement provides the highest concentration of bioavailable compounds, but studies have also shown that fresh garlic can provide subtle benefits. Just be sure to crush the garlic first to kickstart production of the bioactive allicin compound. It's all just one of the ways to boost the nutrient content of your food. Number 13. Coconut oil. One of the lesser known benefits of coconut oil is that it's a powerful anti-inflammatory food. The fats found in cold-pressed virgin coconut oil are teeming with anti-inflammatory properties. A study published in Medical Principles in Practice proposes that coconut oil is likely only effective in treating acute inflammation, such as at the site of an infection or injury, rather than the chronic inflammation associated with weight gain and other diseases. Number 14. Apples. In order for your probiotic efforts to succeed, you also have to incorporate foods known as prebiotics into your diet. This group of high fiber foods provide your gut bugs with the fuel they use to function and ferment. Apple peels are full of pectin, a natural fruit fiber that a study published in the journal Anaerobe found to be powerful enough to support the growth of the beneficial bacteria Bifidobacter bacteria and Lactobacillus. Not to mention, apple peels also provide an average of 10 milligrams of quercetin, an endurance-boosting anti-inflammatory antioxidant. Number 15. Red peppers. Peppers are an anti-inflammatory superfood, but go red to reap the most benefits. Out of the 3 colors of bell pepper, red have the highest amount of inflammatory biomarker reducing vitamin C, along with the bioflavonoids beta-carotene, quercetin, and luteolin, according to the research in the Journal of Food Science. Luteolin has been found to neutralize free radicals and reduce inflammation. Beta-carotene is a carotenoid, fat-soluble compounds that are associated with the reduction in a wide range of cancers, as well as reduce risk and severity of inflammatory conditions such as asthma and rheumatoid arthritis. And allergy research has shown that quercetin acts as a mast cell stabilizer, which decreases the amount of cells reacting to an allergen. Mast cells are responsible for releasing histamine during inflammatory and allergic reactions. That concludes today's video on the top anti-inflammatory foods that fight inflammation and aid in weight loss. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And also, let me know in the comments what you liked or disliked about the video, as I'm always looking to improve the content for you guys.